Thank you guys so much for clicking on my video and checking out my review of Emily the Criminal, which I caught at Sundance Film Festival 2022. And y'all, this is my third movie of the festival, and I gotta say, I really enjoyed this a lot. But before we dive in, if you're new to the channel, welcome in. My name's Leo Rydell, and this is Geekly Goods. And if you're new, hook your boy up with that HBO special. Y'all know what that is? That's the Help a Brother Out special. Hit that subscribe button, ding that bell, hit like on this video for videos on the latest in movies, TV, with a little sprinkle of anime and gaming. Welcome to Geekly Goods, and let's talk today about Emily the Criminal, y'all. Starting off with what Emily the Criminal's about, who directed it, and who stars in it. Emily the Criminal is directed by John Patton Ford and stars Aubrey Plaza and Theo Rossi. This heist drama follows Emily, a down-on-her-luck young woman who becomes involved with a credit card scam that eventually pulls her into the criminal underworld of Los Angeles. So let's start out with what works, you guys, and seriously, what works is Aubrey freaking Plaza. Look, Theo Rossi's good as well, and their chemistry is really great together. They have this tension that boils up over the film and definitely comes out a little bit later in the film too, but they have this tension and this friendship that definitely weighs into consequences later in the film, but the two of them really play off of one another really, really well. But Aubrey Plaza is really, really good. I mean, seriously, displays so much range in this role, and I love her ability to elevate when needed. She has this cool and steady demeanor that she brings to a lot of her roles because I just think that's who she naturally is. But when she elevates and raises that voice and gets crazier throughout the movie with the things that she has to do, incredibly done. Seriously, I think this movie is a testament to all that she can do, and I think that she needs more roles in action thrillers like this, man. Look, get away from the April Ludgates and all those roles and get her into more action thriller, heisty type films. I really like this angle for her, and I thought it's something that could work for her potentially down the line as she takes on more roles. Theo Rossi was good as well, but really, this was Aubrey Plaza's movie. Let's be real here. This was her time to shine, y'all. And also another thing that really worked was the pacing of this movie. The story's tight, it's real simple, it doesn't try to go into these weird territories or unpopular territory. It just stays real simple, starts as a credit card scam, gets worse and worse as the movie goes along, keeps you on the edge of the seat for most of the movie, and I think it does a great job doing that. And honestly, I just think that this is a fun and easy little watch. I mean, it's not too heavy of a runtime. I want to say it's 140, so it's real quick, real easy, and like I said, a simple story to just really get the adrenaline rushing as you're going through these crimes, and they get worse and worse and worse throughout the film. Aubrey Plaza really holds it in, has some key moments in this movie that just proves she's got range, y'all, and she can go there if she has to go there. But I love the cool and steady demeanor that she always brings to these roles, so I like that mix up here of going back and forth and elevating when necessary. But let's get into a couple things that don't quite work, starting with, unfortunately, a lot of stuff is just generic. I do think that Plaza, Rossi, really, really good. Unfortunately, some of the technical elements like cinematography and any sort of action sequence, not that there's that many in this, but any sort of more action sequence just feels a little generic. There's just nothing really that special that comes out of it. The score is not really that special, but only on the technical aspects, because like I said, the acting, really well done, but the technical, the score, the cinematography, nothing to write home about. So unfortunately, it does dip the film down for me a little bit, but I think that it is a great ride. It has a great adrenaline pumping pacing to it, and Aubrey Plaza and Theo Rossi are great, you guys. If I had to give a score to this movie, I would go with an 8.5 out of 10 for the reasons I said. So let me know, if you've seen this film, what did you think about it? And if not, are you anticipating it? Look, Aubrey Plaza, I know her as April Ludgate, y'all. I am definitely a Parks and Rec over The Office, let's be real. So weigh in down in the comments if you're Office over Parks and Rec, or are you Team Leo and you're Parks and Rec over The Office. Guys, thank you so much for stopping by the review, and if you're new to the channel, be sure to hook your boy up with that HBO special and hit that subscribe button. We will see you next time on Geekly Goods.